Okay, so in this video, we are going to see what are the different ways to accessing a string object. Okay, in last video, we have seen how to create string objects. Okay, we have seen these 7 ways. Okay, and in this video, we are going to discuss about how to access. So the first way is we can access the string directly. Okay, directly we can access. And the second way is we can access the string using index concept. Okay, we can use index concept in order to access the string. Okay, the third one is we can use here while loop. Okay, we can use while loop in order to access the strings. And another way is for loop. We can use for loop. And another way is slicing. Okay, operation slice operator we can use. Okay, so slice operator means we can cut the strings and we can access the cutting part of the string. Okay, so let's see one by one what's the mean of directly access. Suppose I'm creating one string. Okay, let's see here. For example, I'm creating one string object here. So for example, s is equals to, I'm writing here Python programming. Okay, so if I want to print this, if I want to access this string, so how can I access? I can access right like this. Okay, if I will run this code, it will display output. Okay, it will display output. Okay, so this is what directly we are accessing for a string. Okay, so this is what directly access. Okay. And for example, another way is what is another way? Another way is index concept. So we can use index concept as well. So what is the mean of index? So I'm writing here, suppose I'm writing here Python. So indexing means this Python will store inside the s variable. Suppose this is what our s variable, and inside this s variable Python will store like this. Suppose p will store here, then y will store here, then p will store here, then h will store here, and then o will store, and n will store. So like that, this each character will store inside the memory. Okay, and what is the position? There should be a position of each character. So this character position is 0, and this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, 4, and 5. Now tell me which character you want to access. Suppose I want to access this y. So if you want to access y, so what you will write here, you will write as, and inside the square bracket you will mention the position. What is the position? 1. So what you will get? You will get here y. Suppose you want to access this s, I mean this n you want to access. So what is the position? Position is what? 5. So here you will write s. Okay, and what's the position? 5. So what you will get in output? In output we will get n. Okay, so with the help of indexing we can access like this. So let me use indexing. So I'm writing here print. Okay, and here as I'm writing, and I will use a square bracket in order to access by index, and I'm writing here 1. So 1 means what's the p position? P is a 0 position, and y is what? 1 position. So it will give result as what? It will give result as y. So let's check whether it's giving y or not. Okay, so it is giving y as a result. Okay, suppose I want to access s comma 0. I mean s0 means it will print what? It will print p. I mean this is what? Capital P. Okay, and if I write here 2, so 2 means what it will print? It will print T. Okay, and if I write here 3, index 3, so what it will print in index 3? H, and index 4, what it will print? O. And index 5, I mean index 6, what it will print? N. Okay, so like that it will print. So let me execute the code. So see, it is printing Python because of we have written this. Okay, and it is printing P, then Y, and T, then H, then Y, and again it is printing Y. Why? Because we didn't change the index value. So let's change the index value, 4 and the 5. So it start from 0 and it will go up to 5. So let's execute it now. So now what it is printing? It is printing O and N. Okay, so it is printing each index. Okay, so this is another way. Okay, with the help of while loop also we can access our string data. Okay, see how we can access. Okay, suppose we have this data Python and I want to access it with the help of while loop. So while loop means we have to mention the starting point, or we can say index. Okay, we will mention the index. So what is the index of P? What is the index of P? P index is 0, right? 0 is what? P index. So we will access from P up to N. Okay, so what's the index of P? Which is 0. And what's the index of N? The index of N is 5, right? So 0 to 5 we have to access. So our ending point is 5 and our starting point is 0. Okay, remember this. And after that, what I will do, I will write while. Okay, and here I will mention a starting point. What is the starting point? 0. And 0 is which value? Index value. So here I will write index. Okay, index value is pointing to the 0. And we will say stop. After that, we will write here stop value. So where should it stop? It should stop here. Okay, it should stop here. So let me create one stop. And stop means like this last variable. So last value is what? Last value is 5. So can we write 5 in stop? Yes, we can write. Okay. Okay, we have to write here 6 because we are checking less than. Okay, less than means it will go up to 5 only. Stop value is 6 means it will go up to 5. Right? After that column. And what we will write here? Print index of what? Index of. Okay, inside this, what we will write? We will write here index. Okay, index variable. Okay, what is the index value? 0. After printing 0th position, we will say increase the index value. Index is equals to index plus 1. Okay, we are increasing the index value. So next time, index value will become 2. Okay, so it will print like this. So check, it is printing our data. Okay, suppose I'm writing here n. I'm writing more time. This is the string. So like we know what is the starting point. Starting point is 0. We already know. And we don't know what is the ending point. What is the position of this? 0, 1, 2, 3. We have to count. So I don't want to count it. I don't want to count it. So what I will do? What I will do? I will write here. What I will write here? I will write here len. I can use here length function and we can write here s. So s will return what? Length of this string. Okay, and stop value will become the length of this string. So if I will execute this, so now what it is printing? It is printing complete. Okay, so for okay, in last I want to print at the rate so that we can get to know whether it is printing completely or not. Okay, so it is printing up to at the rate symbol. Okay, so means with the help of while loop we can also access, right? If you don't want to write here stop, so directly you can write here. What you can write here? You can write here length of what? Length of string. Okay, so each time it will take each value. So what is the initially index value? Index value is 0. What is the index value? 0. So it will access 0th element. As of 0 means it will print here what? P. It will print P. Next it will increase the index value. So index value will become 1 now. So 1 is less than the length of the string. Yes. So as of 1. So as of 1 means this element. So it will print y, and after printing y, it will increase the index value. So like that, so on, it will increase, right? So this is another way using while loop. So we have another way we can you access the string with the help of for loop. Okay, so how you will access with the help of for loop? Just write here for I in s. Okay, and here what you will write? You will print I, right? So see, for is what? For is a keyword, I is what? A variable, and in is what? Membership operator, and s is what? A string. Okay, string is what? Collection, means more than one value, and each time this I variable take its value from the s. So what first value it will take? It will take p. Next time it will take y. Okay, and it will print y. Next time it will take t. Okay, and it will print t. So like that, so on, it will print. Okay, so let me just, okay, suppose this is our string, and let me run it. So it is printing our complete string. Okay, okay, so in the next video we will discuss about slicing operator. How the slicing operator will work, we will see in the next video. Okay, this is one of the important topic to access string using slice. So that's why I will cover this topic in next video. So thank you everyone for watching this video. And if you are implementing the code, please write your code in comment section. I mean, paste your code in comment section, right? So thank you everyone for watching.